We have more breaking updates coming in as the rebels have stormed the Syrian capital. More updates coming in. The rebels can be seen entering the presidential palace. So the presidential palace has been breached. These are the visuals of the rebels who have entered and have barged into the presidential palace. My colleague Pradeep Datta is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Pradeep, these visuals are, reminiscent of what we've seen in some of the other countries as well. Similarly, in Syria as well, as Damascus has fallen, we're seeing rebels barging into the presidential palace.
Yes, you're absolutely right. We have seen a similar scene in other countries also, whether it was Iraq, whether it was Bangladesh, whether it's Syria, wherever the Islamist radical elements have taken over the country. The first thing they do is they just barge inside the presidential palace. And here also you can see a similar kind of a scene, because with the lightning offensive that was launched in the last few days, we have seen that first they were able to enter inside other cities, and finally today morning they entered Damascus, and that led Bashar Al-Assad, who has been the president of the country, to flee from that area. What we have been told by the sources is that he had fled along with his three children to some unknown location, and this is really a matter of concern not only for the West Asia but also many other countries including India, because this Tahrir al-Sham group, that's considered to be affiliate of Al-Qaeda, and everybody knows that Al-Qaeda is the same group that was responsible for 9/11 attack that brought Twin Towers down in United States of America. That means this group is again going to regroup, rejuvenate, and they can again carry out the terror-related activities. So what actually is a matter of concern is that how the things are really going to unfold in the coming days, because we have seen that as Jaishankar, the foreign minister, asked Indians to leave this place at earliest because they don't feel that this region is going to be really safe. Though this terror group is saying that they will try to ensure security to the people of this region, but here the video that is emanating from Syria, that clearly shows that many of those Syrian forces, they are fleeing towards a safer destination because they have already left Damascus. Many other people who were the part of Bashar Assad cabinet also, they have decided to defect to the side of this radical group that has already.
Okay, so this means that Assad, of course, has fled from there. Pradeep, we'll have to leave it at that. Thank you for joining us. Also important to mention the U.S. President-elect Donald Trump has distanced the U.S. from the conflict. We're keeping a track of the developments there and much more.